Hmm. What's up, family? What's going on? Woo! There we go. All right.
Samo, you want to know what's going on? Let's go.
What's going on, family? Because
Your thoughts about that, where a company like Microsoft now going multi-platform, in those days, early days when you were at a PlayStation, it was we have the exclusive. You only can find it on this console. So what are your thoughts about that change and that strategy that Microsoft is having?
Yeah, I understand why people have feelings about it and opinions, because if their idea is the identity of me choosing a brand and being beholden to that brand is like, unilateral, and therefore that should be the one source of all content. And I love that Phil mentioned, like, there's a box in the name, right? Xbox is part of the name. But I do think if we think about it, sort of the analogy of like, they were a blockbuster that became Netflix. And what I mean by that is when they began, it was about the physical unit being the sort of entertainment experience in the living room. And that was basically a plastic player that you put discs in and it plays it. So you need to serve people with the physicality of it. Retail and partnerships are important, right? You and I both waited in many lines at many early morning openings to rush in there and sprint against everyone else. I usually lost the race, by the way. But, to get that console as fast as we possibly could. And it's just different now. So now they are basically an entertainment provider and not just a disc sort of producer and distributor. So if we think about that, the analogy of like, if we think maybe PlayStation, the HBO, Microsoft's the Netflix, and Nintendo's sort of the Disney, if we think about things like that, then their job is to get it incredibly interactive and engaging entertainment out to as many people as possible. And that's why I'm totally down. Now, you're absolutely right that when you're trying to sell someone the new version, is it 8K? Is it 16K? Is it 32K? Where are we going from here? Right now, I'm happy with the number of Ks, in the fidelity. It's great. Then the value proposition changes. And I understand why traditionalists are looking at that being like, I don't like change. I want it to only be where I want it to be. And that's the part where my logic gap starts to break. Because when Phil and his team are putting amazing content on more platforms, who's the victim? I've been asking a lot of people, like, who's the victim? And there aren't any, except for people that are just like, well, I want it only where I bought it, and that's what I expect. So I think that's interesting. So I applaud them for being agile enough in a sort of changing and transitioning market to expand. But I agree with you that, like, the value proposition of that physical unit, that, by the way, they weren't making a lot of money on anyway. No one makes a ton of money on the margin of those hard boxes. They make a lot of money on selling content. So them leaning on that, I don't think it means it's the end of a physical entertainment unit in anyone's living room, but I do think that it's a sign of that the game sort of landscape.
Lou, I got a question for you.
What up, famo? I'm eating popcorn. What's up?
If Microsoft's ultimate vision is to reach 2 billion gamers within a certain time frame, because they want to go beyond that as well, but within a certain time frame, my friend, how do they reach 2 billion gamers on consoles? When consoles have never reached their pure max, and their pure max would be 100 million on Nintendo, 100 million on PlayStation, and 100 million on Xbox. That would be the perfect world, wouldn't it? That would be the apex level. So 300 million at best, right? Split between all three, 100 million apiece. There's joy and happiness across the world. Nobody's complaining. There's no console war because everybody's hitting the same numbers, and everybody's happy, and it's just blue skies and rainbows and lilies in the valley, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we know we don't live in a perfect world like that. And as the years gone by, you see people that are having a hard time making proper adjustments with understanding the very thing that they bought.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the funniest things to me. That's
Yep.
one of them.
I'm still laughing.
Because if you're one of these Xbox fans who bought an Xbox and don't see what's going on with Xbox, I'm sorry to tell you,
I don't know.
on Di-RRec Gaming, we keep it 100.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes people have to be called a dumbass. And it's only because if you're one of those people that are running their mouths and deep down you still don't know what Microsoft is doing, you're a dumbass. Because let me tell you how long this has been in play, how long this has been at works. And then we're going to speed it up to today. So nothing that Microsoft is doing with Xbox is doing it to a blind mouse. If you want to be blind about what Microsoft is doing with Xbox, that's by choice because you have no excuse. All I'm going to say is, where the hell you been all this time?
Mm-hmm.
This what I'm about to read is a 2016 report.
Mm.
It's right here, people. 2016. Let me see if I can get that clear. I don't know if I can even get that clear. Can I get that clear? Can I get that clear? There you go. And you can read it backwards. So you see that 2016 up there. So I'll read it like this. 2016, people. Phil Spencer was focusing on crossplay in 2016.
Uh-oh.
We're not talking about something that just happened the overnight because they're losing. Let me give a person another situation here. Let's do this. Can y'all see this right here? Hold on. There we go. Come on in the camera. Come on in. There we go. Now I know those words are looking backwards up there, but I don't know if it'll ever change. I don't know if that'll change, but that's just the camera, right? So what that says is, come on in there. There we go. If you can see a number 2, you see Microsoft spelled backwards. But if you see number 1, that's Apple. So what I want to say is this. These are companies that are ranked across the whole entire globe. Okay? Apple is number 1 and Microsoft is basically number 1. They tied. But when you're doing businesses, you got to go in alphabetical order. So of course, Apple is going to be number 1. Microsoft is going to be number 2, right? 3.3, 3.3 when you have a tie. NVIDIA is number 3 with 3.2. Then you got Alphabet at 2.2. And that's pretty much where it stops. Forza Legend. How do you like the fact that your game just expanded, brother? I know you're happy.
Oh, you guys can hear me eat popcorn? Hold on a second. You guys can hear me eat popcorn? I'm sorry. I mean, if you guys can hear it, then I'll stop eating popcorn. I was just chewing for the fun of it.
Forza Legend, look at your game, bro. All these years, man, you've been playing Forza Legend. I've known you. You've been playing Forza Legend. You've been playing Forza, and it's legendary games. I know who you are. You've always put in work. And today, you get to see your game expand out the gate. Not just an ordinary situation, right? But as a cross-play game. How beautiful can that Microsoft put this game out as a cross-play game? So what that does now, that tests the water for everybody that ever said Xbox games are trash, Xbox is dead, right? That's the second hilarious part. Mm-hmm. But if you look down on that list that I put up and you see number 10, that's Tencent. I know we talk a lot about Tencent, but Tencent is not even in the vicinity of Microsoft. Not even in the vicinity. They make $453 billion Microsoft makes 3.3 trillion. It's not even in the vicinity. Apple makes 3.3 trillion. The only one left on here is Alphabet, and that's Google. So the real competitions are really just 3 other companies. One makes just about as much as Microsoft. There you go. Because your comment is how a real gamer thinks, fam. That's just more L's for you to send out right across the tracks. That's just more L's. Look. Ryu Gaming. That's just facts. Don't get mad at Microsoft because Microsoft just outsmarted every hater on God's green earth. You guys out there make me laugh because the checkmate has happened. The checkmate has happened so lovely. My man Forza Legend says for the super chat, and I want to say appreciate you, man. Microsoft said they want 2 billion users. Just saying, exactly. Everybody knows this.
So how they? Okay, the question is how are they going to reach it though, right? Because I'll be honest with you. Okay, how many times in history has a console reached 150 or 160 million console sales? Answer me that. How many times has that happened? I'm talking from let's say history from the far back. I'm talking about consoles. How many times in all the generations from Atari till now has a video game console reached 150 million? How many times, chat? Let's say 160 because right now Sony came up with that numbers. But okay, 160. How many times has that happened? How many times?
Want to say welcome to the show, everybody. I see you, Snooki. I see you, man. Appreciate it. Thanks everybody coming in supporting because I told Lou I'm energized. See, I wasn't energized, y'all. I'm gonna be honest, man. I was doing my chat wrong. I was doing the community, the Xbox community wrong, man, by not being energized. But it was just more like, as a gamer, man, there's only so much to talk about. There's only so much to keep repeating yourself. And I'm not one of those dudes that just like to keep doing shows and just keep repeating. YouTube is not my way of life. It's not. I don't breathe air shit YouTube, right? It's just something that I like to do. I like to enjoy it. And if you like what we're about, then you'll subscribe and we'll keep pushing. But I'm not just gonna come up here and do a show, just be doing a show because I'm trying to get something out of y'all. Now we in this together, man. We're just having fun. We're just in here to kick some air through our lungs, put out some words that mean something, and get the hell up out of here and get back with reality life, right?
Yep.
Drawn TJ, I want to say thanks, man, for the support, bro. You already know. Put Halo on PlayStation and own them, and they will get teabagged. See what I'm saying? You know why? You know why, Drawn TJ? You don't care about it. It's because you're just a gamer, bro. These are just video games.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, this is the warning. This is the warning, right? No matter what they say, right? Games trailers, welcome, man. Welcome, bro. I see you. I see you, bro. I see you. See you, fam. To everybody that comes in, I see y'all. John TJ, again, I want to say thank you for the contribution. Representing the super chat coming in with all kind of fire. Legal Lou, the next Xbox is going to be a PC, but in disguise as an Xbox, a cheap $700 PC. Listen, fam, I'm right with you. I think the same way you think. I think the same way you think, with just astronomical features. Watch this.
But again, chat, there's only been one time in history a console reached 150 million. So how the hell do you think they're going to reach 2 billion people? By just staying in the console space, guys? Nah. They got to expand. They got to evolve. They got to put not only their games out there, also their platform. I mean, they gotta say, okay, hey, LG, you want my platform? No problem. Hey, Samsung, you want my platform? No problem. Hey, PC, you want my platform? No problem. Hey, mobile, you want my platform? No problem. Here we go. Put my games on there. Let me get people to come over here and join my platform or join my games. Because at the end of the day, though, that's where the money is at, fam. That's where the money is at. I mean, look at today. Danny Peña had a good interview with someone about asking about the Microsoft thing, right? And that person, you basically put it on there. Look what he said. That it's a great move that they're out there to entertain, you know, because basically you buy this to get entertained, to have fun. That's what you buy it for. So again, why should I get mad at the brand? Why should I be pissed? Why should I say, oh, I'm not going to go ahead and buy another Xbox? You're just looking for excuses not to buy an Xbox. That's all.
No.
You're just looking for that excuse. I mean, shit.
Look.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Nobody cares about that.
Mm-hmm.
Who cares what somebody? I don't care what another person gonna do with their pocketbook.
Exactly.
Let me tell you what that is. That's just Twitter shit, man.
Exactly.
That's just somebody who thinks what they say.
That's what
I'm a grown ass man. I don't care what another man does with it.
That's why I'm eating popcorn. I'm eating popcorn, fam. What do you think I came on the show eating popcorn? Because I said, you know what, fam? Let's start off the show eating popcorn.
I'm about to hit him with truths, man. I don't play with these clowns.
Go for it.
Those little pity pat words and tit for tat stuff don't faze me, man. This is nigga, bro. They know what's up with me, man. I don't care about nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about nothing.
Did I have to go cook more popcorn, or just I'm good?
I'm letting this guy right here rain some more tears.
Yep,
rain some more tears. Look.
Oh, what does it say?
Compare what Judah is saying, and then line it up to what this is saying. I know that's reading backwards. So let's see who's really telling the truth.
Number one publisher, right? Last month, wasn't it? Number one.
No, bro. Here it is. I'm about to say it. You trying not to let me cook today, Lou? But
yeah, I'm trying to because last time you didn't even.
You're right. I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna cook again. I'm just warning you.
No. I mean, you didn't even let me talk last time.
I'm just warning you, Lou. You better get it all out because I'm about to cook again.
Man, family, if I get it all out, it's gonna take me a while. You know, I gotta go sit in the bathroom, get it all out like that, man. It's gonna take me a while. I got a lot of food in my stomach, man. So it's not
what
fair.
did you eat, Lou? What did you eat? What did you just get through? But look, Lou.
Oh man,
whatever you did, and whatever you about to do, here's a warning to everybody. You do not put on that PlayStation t-shirt. Do not do it. Do not do it.
Oh, me? No, I'm not putting it on. If someone put that on, oh, how about break loose? Famo, I just put on the Xbox shirt on today. I took a picture. Look what happened today. I'm going to stop wearing them shirts.
Look, man, I just want to say this. I just want to say this, man. I'm not even I'm in a killer mood right now, bro. It's just what I do. Yeah, it's just what I want to do, man. Look.
Okay, go for it.
The Xbox is being a third-party publisher means nothing to me. Exactly. That doesn't do nothing to me, man. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Yo, Xbox has no more exclusivity means nothing to me. I got Game Pass. Xbox is a dead console, bro. This is not elementary, bro. You can keep those words from fifth grade.
They act like it's some middle school shit.
All right, that's middle school bullshit. Look, let me show y'all what hurts y'all. Right? I ain't here to play with y'all. Check this out. Microsoft was #1 in games publisher in the world. Last month. Now watch this, resident. They don't think like this. Watch this. Nearly 0.5 billion was spent. I said 0.5 billion. That's to throw a little loop on them. They got to think and try to figure out what that is. Spent on Xbox games across Steam, PlayStation, and Xbox in December. Nearly $500 million was spent on Xbox games.
Damn.
Hold on. Let me cook.
I just said damn, but I didn't say anything else. Just said
damn. Hold on.
Keep cooking. I just said damn.
All I want to do right now is just let that sit for a minute. Let that simmer. Because see, all you fakes out there, your words mean nothing. This ain't Twitter. This is Di-RRec Gaming. Your words mean nothing over here.
Exactly.
Over $500 million was spent solely on Xbox games.
Woo!
Yo, check this out, y'all.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Y'all are saying one thing, but you're doing another.
Yeah.
Who do you dudes think you're fooling? Listen, you don't buy your games, right? Because you have no games. Because if you had games, you wouldn't waste your time listening. You wouldn't be a listener. You would actually be playing video games. But we know the kind of generation we're in. This is a weird generation of gamers. Y'all rather be on Twitter X, bumping them gums, texting them texts, saying all kinds of lies. Did you see them donkeys today, man? You see that collaborated effort to show people that you busted up an Xbox and y'all was done with your Xbox Series X's?
I saw that picture.
The same damn pic. Look, y'all are so dumb. Y'all didn't even tell each other that, hey, man, you can't use that same pic and copy the same phrase. I mean, y'all literally copied the same phrase and copied the same pic and went out there on Twitter X with fake rage. But with everybody saying Xbox is dead and everybody saying Xbox has no games, but Resident Gamer, miraculously, a miracle has happened in the gaming community. There's a miracle. There's a miracle. If people didn't believe in miracles, they do now. There was a beautiful miracle that just happened, and it only took 2 months to do it. Because we all know Call of Duty was the #1 game last year. How does a game come out in November for the whole year, eliminate, destroy every other game ever made in that year, and become the #1 game of the year, and it only had 1 month to do it? That's what Xbox does. Now that I know where you're hurt at, right? You have this vendetta with Microsoft that's so weird. We don't know. So I'm asking you as a person concerned, right? Where did Xbox touch you at? You can tell everybody here. We're family, so you can let us know where Xbox touched you at. You know, if you're still shy about it, you can hit me in my DMs and explain your story, and we'll file a complaint. But $500 million was spent on Xbox games. So here it comes. $4.65 million was spent on Microsoft games over December, 1 month, making the company the world's biggest publisher across PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Now, I don't even know where they think I'm going to go with this, but watch this, y'all, because I'm back. I feel good now. Y'all might get Di-RRec Gaming just I don't even know anymore, Lou. I'm energized, famo. This is right where I wanted to be. Notice Resident, notice Spartan, notice Lou, notice Chit Chat. Oops, I said Chit Chat, I'm sorry. Chat Pack, forgive me, I'm hyped up. But notice the one company that I didn't mention. I didn't mention Nintendo. Guess what, people? Nintendo's next. And guess what? They're going to play some Xbox games too. So guess what's going to happen to that number? That number is going to go up. Now let's be for real. I told y'all that going next gen is going to cost you. I told y'all that going next gen, if you don't have a service game, if you don't have live service games, if you don't have great multiplayer games, it's going to be hard for you. People like me in Unlimited Production, you don't phase us. You don't phase us because we know what stupid is what stupid does. If you come out here talking like a dumbass, well, 1 + 1 = 2. That means you're a dumbass. You can't try to be a dumbass and be intelligent. It just doesn't work. That don't work too good. So I left out Nintendo. It's not because Nintendo isn't finna get with this party program. Of course they are. We already know that Nintendo's fixing to get Call of Duty. We all can shake our heads, can't we? Yes. And when they get into it and they buy that Xbox game, guess what's gonna happen? So what sends Xbox to next gen? Who's who's going to be the most charitable donators for Xbox to just smash y'all to bits? Just smash y'all to bits. I told you you had until 2026, didn't I? I said 2026, Microsoft with Xbox is taking over. They're taking over the gaming market. And I'll be damned. It only took them 1 month last year to do it. Took them 1 month. So what do you think is going to happen? Right, because listen, I just gave you the list. I don't care what you think about Nintendo. They ain't nowhere near the money that Microsoft makes. I don't care what you think about PlayStation. Microsoft can own both of them. And Tencent. Because I just told you, there's only like 3 companies that compete with Microsoft. That's Google, that's Apple, and that's Nvidia. Amazon don't even compete with them. They 1.9 billion. Microsoft can buy Amazon. What are we doing here? What are we talking about, people? Look, I know you must have a vendetta against Microsoft, right? This is probably all just because you don't like Microsoft. You must be a Linux type of person. This shit goes back in your blood back in the 90s, right? You had a problem with Microsoft. This is an old a grudge.
They got old grudges against Windows. Yep.
Yeah. Right. You clowns must be them 90 dudes that had a grudge against Microsoft back in the 90s with Windows. But look, man, here it is. Microsoft isn't going anywhere. And Xbox is protected by Microsoft. Look, what do you dudes think? I don't understand y'all's logic because I thought many of y'all use y'all's brains, but it's starting to see that y'all don't. This is why I know why y'all run around with these other dummies. Y'all follow, look, birds of a feather flock together, right? So I get it. I get it. But what are y'all doing out here, man? Don't you know? Don't you know the reason why Microsoft bought Activision? I'm starting to think y'all really ain't gamers, man. Do we really need to go and start pulling up people's receipts? Resident Gamer, I'm about to send you out there for every damn donkey that runs his mouth. Ask for his receipts. Start asking for the people receipts, man. Because I'm starting to think.
I do. They never show them, bro. They deflect. You know, they always go.
If you don't show them, you getting ignored. Muting you. I'm muting you.
All these Sony fanboys sitting there, they're all sitting there with their PlayStation controller, Bluetooth their Game Pass on PC and console. They play the games, they buy the games too.
Spartan,
they're just
listen.
They can't fathom the fact.
Spartan, does anybody know why Microsoft even bought Activision?
Mobile.
That's what's cracking me up. And if you're one of these dummies that thought Microsoft bought Activision so they can keep the largest library solely on their platform, you're dumb.
They wanted to get into the mobility, mobile sector.
Thank you, Famo.
Exactly.
Say it again.
Mobile.
Say it one more time.
Arcades, mobile.
Thank you.
Mobility.
So, because Famo, let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you something, right? What did Sarah Bond say a couple months ago that she's ready to launch on mobile? What'd she say?
Tell me.
She said it. She's ready to launch the Xbox. What is it? The Xbox app or the Xbox store, isn't it? She's ready to launch it pretty much everywhere. She's ready to launch it. But due to courts and everything that's happening, she hasn't been able to launch it. But that's ready to go. That's why they bought ABK. That was a buy. To start growing on the mobile space. To expand. To evolve, to get everywhere. And it's going to start with Android.
I know it hurts donkeys, right? Try to make me think that Microsoft being a third-party publisher, which is already common sense, is something to be upset about, which wouldn't even be common sense. Microsoft bought Activision, look, this is how dumb it is. Was Activision a third-party publisher? Yes or no?
Yeah, it's been for years.
Activision was a third-party publisher, right?
Yeah, for years.
So if I bought a third-party publisher, how does it make that a damn first-party publisher?
A first party.
How we confused? I'm trying to be dumb. I'm literally trying to be dumb. If I bought a third-party publisher, the biggest Western library in the world, right? That was already putting games everywhere, and I bought it, why the hell would I stop doing that? To put it as a third-party publisher would stop doing. So who's gonna make all these games? Who's gonna make all these games to sit on Xbox? Now watch this. You guys called Xbox last. Watch this, Resident. Watch how stupid this is. You guys called Xbox last. You guys called Xbox dead. You guys called Xbox trash. So why would Microsoft keep games on their trashy ass console? Why would they keep it on their trashy ass platform? Hey, listen, I don't know about y'all, but if I had a choice to keep trash on my property or dump it on the donkey's property, guess where I'm gonna dump my trash at?
The donkey's property.
You gotta laugh. You gotta laugh. Because I told you, let me cook.
They've been saying that. But Famo,
you called Xbox trash. So if I gotta dump my trash somewhere, I'm gonna dump it in your yard. And guess what, legendary Yobi? To my surprise, they like the trash. Resident. They didn't move. They didn't say, we're leaving out of here, man. All this trash is being dumped in my yard. They accepted the trash. They embraced the trash. Lou, Spartan, Chat Pat, Legendary Yobi, they came out and they did camps out there. They put up tents and they made one with the trash. And they love the trash so much, famo. So much that they made that dumpster company the #1 company in the world. And you see where legal's going with this? And you dummies think y'all getting me all upset. You dummies think you getting the real ones upset? Nah, bro. We laughing at y'all.
We just laughing out here.
Because the trash is being dumped over there. And you accepted it. Yep. Look, it just goes to show that y'all voices are not the true voices of PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
You guys' voices are not the real voices.
The following is intended only for mature audiences.
They think they speak for everybody, Famo.
Oh, it feels good to be back.
Yes, it is. Famo.
I love it. It's too funny out here.
Famo, I gotta say something because I've been hearing a lot about something that I was just laughing my butt off about what they've been saying out there. I've just been laughing. I think it's like, I don't know why. It's like their mindset or their chipset. I don't know. I think it needs a little bit of functioning. So this morning, fam, I went out there this morning to talk about a couple things, and I asked a serious question, right? I asked a serious question.
What's up, fam?
Famo, let me paint you this scenario. Let's go back to 2022. January 2022. Boom, Microsoft announcers were buying ABK. Who was at the court doing this, Famo? Hold on, Famo. I gotta get up and do this. Who was at the court, Famo, doing this?
Yes, sir.
Please, pretty please. Let's stop this deal. Let's not let Call of Duty be exclusive on Xbox. Because if it does, the PlayStation business will be done. Without ABK, it's over.
Say it again, Luke.
Who was doing that in the court? Was it Nintendo? Was it Atari 2600? Was it PC?
No.
What? Who was doing it? Please. I mean, it was come on, kissing the ABK score, kissing this. What was it? The CMA, kissing FTC.
Didn't they try to talk tough, Luke?
Please.
Didn't they try to talk tough and reject the 3-year deal?
They even said this, family. They even said without Call of Duty, we can't even make our own IPs. We can't even do this. So, hold on, Spartan. I'll let you say something. Hold on. Let me finish cooking this one. So I got a question for you all. Simple and easy. Who built the PlayStation clientele? It was PlayStation and it was ABK. So Microsoft bought it. So I got a question for y'all, simple and easy. Why do y'all keep saying that you guys are pulling Xboxes back when that consumer was already created a long time ago? It's the same consumer who's pretty much buying that same game. That's what it is. That's one. It's probably got some more, yes. But in the end, though, why do y'all keep saying y'all carry Microsoft's back? Because that happened.
Because they don't know what they're talking about.
That consumer was already made. And not only that, I got another question. PlayStation fans, the serious question I got to ask is, what would have happened if Microsoft said, you know what? Fuck it. I ain't putting my game on PlayStation. I'm not putting Call of Duty. What would have happened now to Sony PlayStation if they did not have Call of Duty? What would have happened? The question is, who's carrying who's back now? Shit.
All I wanted to say,
woo!
Xbox is victorious.
Of course. They won.
Yeah, you got to celebrate how stupid these people are, man.
They won. And I mean, I got to tell you something.
Congratulations, everyone.
I got to say something. Okay, go first, man. Congratulations, everyone. What?
We're being ushered into a new era of gaming, and Xbox is where
it's not. See, that's what y'all don't understand. This is not a new era of gaming. This is
the new titles that are coming out, all the
right. As far as this is
that's what I was meaning. Yeah.
Right. This is a new era of new games that are coming out. But this isn't a new era of gaming as far as gamers coming together.
This is since
right. It's always been this way. It's old to us. The only people that think secluded in a tent, in a hut, are donkeys. In a stable. Those are donkeys. Yep. They're in 2025 thinking like this. It doesn't matter, Cygnus. Nothing you say matters. You're just admitting that PlayStation fans buy Xbox games and they contributed into Microsoft being the #1 publisher of games.
Exactly.
It ain't just Call of Duty, it's games.
It's games.
So you're making sure that Xbox is going to be here more than PlayStation. You're buying Xbox games. Nothing you can say about it. You look dumb. Stop looking dumb, bro. It doesn't work here. That's your medicine. You got to psych yourself out into actually thinking that PlayStation is making more money than Xbox with their own game. Only a donkey, bro.
I love this family.
It gets funnier and funnier by the day. While you guys are out here talking about money making for PlayStation in your Twitter world, in the real world, Sony's shutting down studios.
Exactly. No. Let's say this right, famo. With 63 million console sales out there, and they are supposed to be successful, why are they canceling games? Why are 10 games being canceled?
Microsoft is giving them games.
I'm trying to figure out what's happening over there. What's happening? I mean, famo, in Europe. Right. In Europe,
right?
Sea of Thieves was the most
8-year-old game, bro.
8-year-old game.
8-year-old game.
8-year-old game was played the most. That Astrobot, 8-year-old game, and Astrobot won Game of the Year. Sea of Thieves did it, and look, it whipped Astrobot's butt over there.
What is Sea of Thieves though? But Lou, what is Sea of Thieves?
God damn. What the Xbox?
What kind of game is it?
Service game?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Astrobot has no, listen, I never cared about bringing Astrobot into a future conversation because Astrobot I already knew it could never carry its weight. It can never carry its weight moving forward. It has no power over service games. It has no community. It's just there. It was hyped on a donkey show. That's it. The Game Awards ain't gonna save you. I told y'all that. Jeff Keighley can't save you. Influencers can't save y'all. Y'all just want to keep trying your heart out. You just keep stop. You're just setting yourselves up for failure, man. Microsoft did this shit in 1 month.
Yep.
In 1 month. Listen, I don't care about y'all talking about, oh, Xbox is a third-party publisher. No shit, Sherlock. Tell me something we don't know.
Man, we knew that since.
Look. Let me tell you something you don't know. PlayStation is a third-party publisher.
Yeah.
PC doesn't count, Famo. I'm just kidding.
Right.
Oh, that's what they say.
What are y'all talking about? What are you talking
about? Famo, I got a question, Famo. I got a simple question, Famo. Simple question. Tell me one PlayStation game that has sold over 300 million copies worldwide. Tell me one game. Tell me one. I know Xbox has one. I know Xbox does, but tell me one PlayStation game that has sold 300 million copies. Just one game. Tell me, Famo, which one it is. And that game is multi-plat. It's everywhere.
Everywhere. And that ain't the only one either.
So tell me one PlayStation game that's
Carlos, don't even waste your breath, bro. That show is meant to pamper. The Game Awards is meant to pamper donkeys, bro. Don't even waste your time with that. They failed on that game, bro. The numbers don't lie, bro. They failed that game. That game flopped, bro. Nobody caring about Astro Ball. Don't nobody talk about Astro Ball. Not even them. They don't talk about Astro Ball. They don't even play that game.
Go Red Dead Panda.
Don't waste your breath, bro. Don't waste your breath. Spider-Man 2 coming to PC, baby. That's what I'm talking about. More people get to play these PlayStation games because they done stopped playing them exclusives. Every single exclusive on the PlayStation 5 is going to PC, baby, and other platforms. As a matter of fact, I can play them games on Boosteroid on my Xbox right now. All I gotta do is download Boosteroid to play PlayStation games.
Shit.
I don't need a PlayStation.
Oh shit.
So what's up? I ain't gotta hate. Listen, I don't have to front on PlayStation. I don't need to hate it. It just ain't. It's not doing anything to Xbox. PlayStation has never done anything to Xbox, man. Again, a company like Sony cannot fade Microsoft. That's just it. PlayStation don't even bring profit in for Sony. What are y'all talking about? Y'all talk poor man's languages, bro. Poor man language. Stop talking poor man language. Talk about something that actually benefits y'all as a company. What up, Tech? Way to crash on in, baby.
What's up, fellas? How you guys doing tonight?
Talk.
What is up, Tech? What is that?
Can you guys hear me?
From the station. Y'all don't have a service game. You barely have a damn multiplayer game, and y'all ain't playing.
But we have the most sales, man. We got the most sales in console sales. So shut up. I don't know what you know.
Come on, man. Teknoblast, man. I'm going to bed. I'm gonna go put on my PlayStation shirt. I'm gonna put it on, man. I'm gonna put it on. We gotta
look at these console sale charts. Look at VG chart.
Yeah, hey, you know what, bro?
Number one, baby.
I'm putting it on.
To Teknoblast defense, right? How are we gonna compete when PlayStation has the most awards from the Game Awards than my Xbox? VG charts, they already winning. They got console sales, but guess what? They never, ever, ever have, man.
What's up, G-Man?
Never have the most spent money on video games. Now, you tell me, how in the hell does that make any damn sense?
Exactly.
They do all of this. They give them all the. It's like the kid that comes out the race, right? And he's got all the ribbons that you can have, but except for the one that matters the most, the big trophy, the championship trophy. Like, dude, this stuff is so funny, Tech. I need your expertise. What's going on, man? And I like your new haircut. What you do, man? You turn.
I got a cap on.
You got a cap on. What are you talking about, Famo? You need glasses, Famo?
What are you talking about?
No,
that's what happens to Xbox people. They're so blinded by their loyalty to Xbox. This guy got blinded. He doesn't see right.
Techno, I gotta put on my PlayStation shirt, Techno. If I put it on,
I don't do it.
I forgot to put mine on, but I got my Xbox.
No, I put it on the other day, and all hell broke loose.
All hell broke loose, man.
All hell broke loose. It was funny.
Do it. So, Tech, I need your expertise, man.
What's up, man? What happened? What are you guys talking about now?
What what is wrong with the donkeys, man? Why do they think, right? What a cross-play game going over to their platform means that, look, hold on, Tech. Yeah, there you go. I want you locked in on this, Tech. Make sure you there you go. I like how you're looking. Here it is, Tech. Right. This is the serious question of the year.
Yeah.
Tech, why would anybody think that a company that's gifting you something is bad for the company that's gifting you?
They lost their minds. I saw some clip. Just like Phil says, there's only so much you can grow with your fan base. I mean, they've topped out and they capped down. They've been plateauing. I mean, there's no lie in that. So what do you got to do to grow the business and grow the game? And what this does, just like any other game that goes multi-plat, it gives longevity to the game itself, right? Look at Sea of Thieves, right? It's still going strong. Look at Grounded, still going strong, right? Now you gotta have this extra racing game, which they need a real racing game anyways, because they don't have anything to pound their chest about. Right? We've seen what Horizon or in the regular Forza can bring to the table. And it's like, and what they have is nothing compared to that. So they should be happy and grateful that Phil Spencer is gifting them another game. And at the same time, like I said, it's going to give more longevity to those games, even though they have it already. They just need to grow their user base, just like Phil's has always been saying, and what the industry has been saying about how the landscape has changed for gaming. It's not about the upfront profit of that $70 game, right? It's about these monthly, either the monthly fees or people continue to play every day, every month, and year in, year out. And and do whatever business decision they do with those microtransactions. I don't buy any of that crap, but there's tons of people, and they know there's tons of people who are willing to spend money on those microtransactions. You may not like it because we didn't grow up with that stuff, right? We grew up with just buying a $60 game, and we were happy with that. But today's kids, they want to spend money on. Dude, my kid's birthday was today. He wanted a gift card for Roblox. Roblox.
Yeah. My nephew too. My nephew's like, oh, for my Christmas, I want Roblox. I want Roblox.
That's what they want. That's
what they want. They don't ask, hey, I don't want a new Spider-Man. No, I want Roblox.
Exactly.
How about,
he wanted a Steam card and he wanted Robux. Right. That's for all those skins they're gonna spend, and for what? But that's what they like.
That's what they like. Yeah.
And that's what Microsoft sees too. Is like, hey, we can grow our user base, and we're gonna make some more money too on top of it.
So let me tell you something, Techno.
Real quick. Let me read this out, Lou.
I got it because it's Spanish.
Go ahead.
It's EEC founder Mr. Click with the beautiful and awesome $5 super chat. He says, "What's up? What's up? We play games. We play game while they play games. Damn, poor begging ponies still got no games. Louis, ¿qué lo que, mi hermano? ¿Y qué pasa con LSA?" Well, real quick, we're talking baseball now. The Dominican Republic, baseball is, woo. Listen, big, we broke their asses. Hell will he say? Aguilucho right here forever. And happy Escogido won. If you're Licey, I'm sorry, but it's the truth, bro. I'm sorry. But yes, we love our baseball, man. We go out there and put our fists up and we top baseball over here. That's how much of a fan we are over here. But
baseball,
baby. Let's go. So, bring it back in. You know what's so funny? They go out there, right? And they say, oh, we carried Microsoft's back with Call of Duty. I'm just laughing. I'm like, okay, so we just saw the facts, right? The numbers came out, right? These numbers came out, and we just saw that you tell me, I buy a publisher, big-ass publisher like Activision Blizz. Why in the blue hell am I going to go out and say, you know what? Let's just ditch these guys. We don't care about them. I mean, shit, these guys brought me the money I need.
Yeah. They just did that.
To pay the man, to pay that big ass $80 billion deal. They gave me some money to pay this. So why the hell am I going to tell the clientele over there and say, no, you're not getting the game?
Tech,
I mean, there's the proof.
Tech, you can't make this up, Tech. We're moving into the future, right? Where games are going to cost $300 to $500 million, right?
Yeah.
Now we all know Sony can't afford that, so there's no need to try to play that out. But PlayStation fans just contributed to $500 million for Xbox games and just paid the next generation ticket for Microsoft.
And they did. Yeah.
Tank.
And wait until the game hits. And give it a month or two for the new charts to come out. Which racing game is going to be on top of the charts?
There's no reason for Gran Turismo to be created anymore.
No.
There's absolutely no. Once PlayStation fans realize what the hell we've been doing this whole damn time, they don't even listen. Donkeys, look, not the real PlayStation fans. The real PlayStation fans are going to adopt. They're going to make Xbox super great. But donkeys are going to have a very hard time, right, understanding that when people play Xbox games, they don't leave them. This is why our games stick around and your games don't.
Yeah.
Your games die while our games stay here. That's just it. You're going to understand that concept. I don't have to break it down to you. You just helped spend $500 million on Xbox. Nobody was buying PlayStation games. Remember what I told y'all? The world does not play PlayStation games. Lou, did I not tell everybody that?
Even Spider-Man.
The numbers don't lie.
Right. Who the hell do y'all think want to sit up here and play those damn soap opera, hold my hand, soap opera, dramatic, cinematic experiences all damn day long? By yourself.
There's only so much you can take on those single player games. I enjoy them. I have a PlayStation. That's never been a lie, right? Because I enjoy some of those games, but it's like once a year. It's once a year game.
Teknoblast.
You know what I mean?
A good single player game. What I like about single player games, right? Because as much as we make fun of them on the Sony side, because Sony, they had to eat their own crow soup. We get that. But we're not talking about the myths and the theories about single player cinematic games like Sony tried to do for it. We already knew they were fabricating it, right? But the beauty of a great single player game is you get to sit back, relax, and soak that game in.
You don't have to think about it.
Right. Soak it in, enjoy that more slow paced situation that you feel like you have more control, right? And there's nothing wrong with single player games. It's not like Xbox doesn't have them. We have them too. The only difference is we don't fabricate it. We understand it. Listen, once I play that single player game, honestly, I'm not picking it back up to go through it again.
Well, their whole portfolio, their whole catalog of games is not just focused on one genre. Here's your single player, and that's it. That's all we have at Xbox. That's all we have at Microsoft, and it's not like that. You have a variety spread out across all the genres, which is why you have the variety and your buffet of video games, right? Whereas, you go to Sony, it's just that one kind.
Right.
And people barely buy them, because the numbers don't lie. Right. It's always the free-to-play games are always top out now. And now that Microsoft owns a lot of these games, it's the Microsoft games that are on the top of the charts.
And what ultimately is going to happen is that because they had the more money to do it, right? They had the big bank to do it. They literally, what's funny that I said that? They're about to spend $80 billion on AI. Tech, Lou, Spartan, Resident, Chatpad. They're literally about to spend the same amount of money that they spent getting the damn APK deal done. And Satya's going right back in that damn pocket to throw another 80. Tech, you can't make this up. He's about to throw another 80 billion in AI. $80 billion. Look, I'm very excited. I'm really kind of done with this generation because Xbox pretty much won this generation. It's halfway through, it's already over, it's done, right? So I'm kind of bored, but I'm happy. I got something to talk about now.
Dude, I'm telling you, once you disconnect a little bit from all the feed and bullshit that you hear from these guys, I come back and what the hell happened? And people are just losing their minds, right?
Man,
this is crazy. Yeah.
It's crazy. I'm ready. I'm gonna be honest. I'm so ready for the next console, man.
I'm ready for that one too. Because Techno, let me tell you something. Because here's what's funny. This is what nobody talks about, right? I talk about it a lot. I even talk about it on here in the show. I mean, Teknoblast. Let's go back to September of last year. I mean, if we could go back to May, but I'd rather go back to September. Let's go to September, right? Starfield EOC dropped. October, Call of Duty. November, Flight Simulator 24 and Stalker 2.
Oh.
December,
and then
December, Indiana Jones.
Mm-hmm.
This month, we have, because I found out something, family, you're going to like this. You're going to like this. This month, we have Ninja Gaiden dropping in.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, Shadow Drop. Yeah.
Now, Shadow Drop, right? Now, let's go some third parties,
That's
right?
6 games, Lou. Keep it going.
Eternal Strands drops in, which everybody's loving Eternal Strands. Talking a lot about it. I don't know if you played it. Eternal Strands drops in. Sniper Elite 4 drops in. That's 8. I'm up to 8. Now, we're moving to February. What do we got in February? Avowed. March, we have Adam Fall, famo. Adam
You
Fall.
at 10 already?
10. Adam Fall is dropping in March.
Did they really give a date for that?
Yes, it's in March of this year. Adam Fall. That's 10.
Where's my spreadsheet? Did I update it?
You can. I think 10. You can pre-order
it. That's 10.
That's 10 games.
April,
what is that?
April, South of Midnight 12.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Expedition 33 in April 2. That's 13. And in May, we had the Mighty Doom. That's 14 games in 9 freaking months dropping into Game Pass.
What was that called?
And they asked the question out there, like I said,
what's the purpose of buying an Xbox?
Exactly. Why own an Xbox? Yes, I mentioned about is in February. It's in February. About is in February. That's 14 games in over a 9.
Did he not say Avowed?
Yes, I did.
It's one game a month. It's pretty much one game a month.
One game a month.
No, even more.
What is that?
No. It's 14 games. Orcs Must Die also dropped. That dropped in there. Oh, here we go with them. Nobody. Shit. People are gonna buy that game. Who cares if it didn't drop or not? But we got 14 games. 14 games.
Yeah.
14. Yeah. And let me tell you something. Let me go in for the kill. Yeah. I'm saving on those 14 games to go buy MLB The Show if I want to buy it. That's it. That's for the kill for you.
That's your option. As an Xbox fan, the only option you have to spend your money on is MLB The Show 2025.
If you want to buy it, of course.
We were talking about this on my show a few weeks back. Me, Realist, and Sixler. Or how one of the guys on the chat says the Slayer of Sick. That's what he calls him. And Realist says the man of reels. Right?
God damn. Hold on.
So I was telling them that the last time I bought a full price game was Diablo 4, and Diablo 4 wasn't in Game Pass yet. That was the last time I bought a full price game. Everything else has been in Game Pass. It has everything I need.
Facts.
And I told you guys 2 years, maybe you illegal more because I talked to you more, right? A couple of years ago, my son was 12, right? So that makes him be like in 6th grade or so, right? And we were talking about Game Pass and games and all this because he likes to play. Right. He's playing games right now. And I explained to him about Game Pass, and he asked me, "Hey, when is this certain game coming out?" And I told him, "Oh, it's coming out on this day, and it's coming out on Game Pass." He's like, "What does that mean, Daddy? What does that mean?" Right. I was like, "Well, it just comes out, kind of like Netflix. Think about Netflix."
Right.
And it kind of went into detail about it. He's like, "What about PlayStation?" I was like, "Well, they kind of have it, but it's not as good, right? They have their own version, but a dumbed down version of it." He's like, "So, you mean you get to play all these games? You have all these games, and you don't have to pay anything extra?" I was like, "You know how we pay for Netflix?" Like, yeah, same thing. But on top of that, I have barely even paid for Game Pass because it got points, the Microsoft points.
Yeah,
right? I get it for free.
I got 10 months free of Game Pass now with Microsoft.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm about to rack up another 3 months for free. So, like, hey,
seriously, Ted, keep talking. I mean, this is sad. Right?
And so we keep on talking, and I explained to him. He finally got got all the information. He goes, "So why isn't everybody just sign up on Game Pass? You get all the games." It's like, and this is a 12-year-old who got it, right? he got the value of Game Pass. And you got to remember, these kids that are growing up with these type of services, they're not going to know and care about owning a physical game or owning a game.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So Xbox and PlayStation going the route they're going with these digital games and their services, they're catering to the generation, the young kids right now, because that's what they're going to grow up on. And we're going to die off, right? About owning the game. The fuzzy feeling that we get because we own the game. I want that physical copy on my shelf. Dude, those days are over. And I gave up on that little feeling years ago. Back when the 360 was about to be discontinued and Xbox One took over. Right? I went totally digital back then. And that's what Microsoft and all these other companies with those digital formats is like. They're catering to the kids today because that's what they're growing up on. And they're gonna bank off these kids, you know? So, but then you got the adults here right now with PlayStations just don't get it. They all talk about support your developers. Like, well, we are.
But you know what's so funny, Techno? You know what's so funny, Techno? You know what's so funny, Techno? The other day, and I keep mentioning this, and people don't listen. California passed a law. They said for the digital content, it's all licensed, even though you buy it physical.
Yeah.
I mean,
they had to spell it out for people.
What's the maximum storage on a Blu-ray disc? You tell me. What's the maximum storage?
What is it, like 50
gigs? 50 gigs. So explain to me, how can you fit it? For example, Ninja Gaiden is an 80 gig game. How can you fit that? How can you fit it? You got to put a code in so you can download it from a server to play it. So at the end, it's a license. So if they say, okay, we're taking Ninja Gaiden off, you ain't got shit. That's it. You can't install the full game on there anymore. That's done. So why do you think Sony even said we're not going to focus anymore on Blu-rays? Let's get out of the other stuff because people now are more focused on digital. It's 50 gigs, Cygnus. I already looked for it. It's 50 gigs. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know where you got the 100, but okay. You believe in that?
G4 in the building.
Man, he's just sliding through. Brother man's always sliding through, man.
Let me go check that out.
That man's like Iceman, brother.
Mm-hmm. Hey, now, sensitive with the whole ice thing.
Oh, man, come on. You got a new cut, brother.
Okay, I'll give him that. 4K UHD available triple layers. The storage capacity is 4K UHD ranges from 66 gigabytes to 100. Okay, give you that. But what happens if you release again that's more than 100, though? What are you going to do?
There you go. Just like Donut Knight said. Just like he said. I don't need physical media to feel whole.
No,
right? Exactly.
I don't need to pay $70 to receive the fun and the excitement and the experience I get from a $70 game. Right? The PlayStation guys are getting the same exact content as we are, except we're not shelling out for each individual, copy of a game. And they will always fight you on that. It's like, well, we're owning it and we pay $70. It's like, yeah, but I get the same experience. What's the difference?
Nothing.
What's the difference between your copy and the copy over here at Xbox? It's the same exact game.
Double disc like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Technoblast. Let me tell you the scenario to that, right? The parallel description of that.
Outlaws was 2 discs.
You listen, fam. You go into the theater and I'm going into my dungeon and we're going to watch the same movie.
Yeah.
In the end, you went to the theater and I watched it at home at my movie theater.
Yep.
That's it. Who cares? Get you, like Blue said, I bought my own popcorn. I mean, my popcorn and down, you eating it in the theater. Right. Now here's the kicker, Lou. Here's the kicker, Lou would take. But Tech will say, yeah, but I was in Dolby Vision. I had Dolby Vision Atmos. You see what I'm saying? And you say, well, I did too. I got speakers for it. And then it goes all out. But I have more. Here it goes, Tech. But there is more seats in the theater than it is.
There's more seats and there's more people. Coughing all over me too.
So it gets sneezing on me. You see what I'm saying? That's what donkeys do. Yeah. They go into this world of stupidity where they don't realize that whatever they're saying now don't even make sense. It has no impact. See, now they're dealing with a fact. And the fact is Xbox is on top. And they have to realize that their voices on Twitter X mean absolutely nothing to the real PlayStation community that is not on Twitter X, that has nothing to do with what they say. if you're following these clowns, you're on that same wagon that has no significant value to the reality reports that come out every day for stuff like this, man. At all. Listen, man, I got Teknoblast in here, man, with his Xbox t-shirt on. Xbox is not sponsoring this show. Xbox has nothing to do with that t-shirt, where he's not sponsoring the show. We took a little break to acknowledge that Teknoblast is wearing an Xbox shirt, but he is not sponsored by Microsoft at all. We just wanted to make sure everybody knew that. So nobody get confused, start hitting them up, talking about, hey, man, y'all was on there fake advertising for Xbox. No, we wasn't, man. All right, let's get that out of the way, man. Golly, man.
Let me call Phil real quick and let him know I'm here. I'm like, Phil, I'm on Legal Show.
Well, yeah,
man. I gotta tell you something, man.
Oh, Lou.
I
can't stop laughing, bro.
I just laugh. People going out there saying, like, again, why should I own an Xbox? Are you serious? I just bet you we got 14 games on there. I mean, it's 14 games in 9 months. I mean, shit. And not to mention the other ones, because if I add them all up, shit, it's got to be up to 20 or 20. Until we probably 20, even more, probably 40, 50 games already on Game Pass dropping out there.
I'll repeat this story, and I've repeated this. I don't know if I did it here before, but I've said this story on my cast plenty of times. When Game Pass started and added the Yakuza library, I've never even looked in the direction of Yakuza. Ever.
Don't get me started
ever.
on that.
Oh, yeah, I know where you're going with this.
Ever. I never looked in the direction of that. Wasn't even really aware of the Yakuza games whatsoever. When they added all of them in there and I saw the trailers, I was like, oh, this one looks pretty cool. It looks a little wacky, right? And everything. I'll try it out. And I did. Dude, I was hooked since the first one, right? And then ran through every all the series of the game. Ran through the whole thing, all through Game Pass. Can you imagine if I had to buy every game individually out of pocket? Dude, it was like there was no way I was gonna do it, you know? And now I'm a big fan of the Yakuza games because of it.
Oh, nice. And that's thanks to Game Pass, because that's the thing that people don't. That's something I talk about a lot too. Because
it allowed me to play something that I had no intentions of ever looking or even playing. I was like, oh, I'll give it a try because the trailer looked pretty cool. And then I got hooked and I played every single one of them. Crazy.
What? Oh, Lord.
You must have the link, right? You must have the link.
Because here's my take, though, for example. Without Game Pass, like, for example, I wouldn't get legal hooked up to Brotato, for example, without Game Pass.
You're killing me with that.
I killed him with that one. Without Game Pass, we would have gotten, people to go play out their Vampire Survivors, for example, because everybody saw it. But, and I want to shout out Cozy Beluga on that one because she was the one who was talking about that game all over. We gotta go play it. I was like, oh, man, I'm going to go play it. She said so. I installed it, and I was like, oh, man, what an awesome game. And, man, that's what Game Pass does. That's the magic. Look at Snow Riders. Snow Riders just appeared on there, man, and I played it. I was like, man, this feels like ski-free. Can't wait to get more people to hop in here and play with me. That's the magic of Game Pass.
Sony should be grateful that I'm signed up with Game Pass that allows me to play all these games. And it sounds like we're acting like we're an ad, like a commercial, right? Sony should be grateful that I signed up for Game Pass because that allowed me to have enough funds to buy the PlayStation 5 and be one of those units that were sold, right? So now I'm able to enjoy two ecosystems for the price of one, right? Thank you, Game Pass. You should be happy, Sony.
Thanks.
That's
right. Hey, Brian G4, appreciate it, man. Representing the super chat. Up in here for the 499. Microsoft. Here's the plug, man. Microsoft's the plug now. Facts.
Okay.
That's dope, fam. I like that.
Let me go into the.
What is it, Lou?
I want to go for a kill. I'm in the mood for killing someone today.
We gotta kill. We gotta do the super chat first before you go.
Okay, go for it. I'm ready for going for the kill. Go for it. Go for it.
Look at Lou. He's running.
I'm ready about to kill someone.
Look at Lou's hand.
I'm ready to kill someone.
Yo, Microsoft the plug now. Facts. Digital dealers were serving all the Fiends ponies. Need a fixed Xbox. Got that fire, Fiend boys. And yo, we got it for cheap. Exactly, Rain. Who do they think they're kidding? This is checkmate time. This is checkmate. Yo, when donkeys buy, we all win. We all win. So you guys just guarantee Microsoft crosses over.
They play while they pay while we play.
That's it, Resident. I don't care what y'all do. I don't listen, President. Let's be for real. Metroplex Game, what's up, baby? Yo, EAC founder. Let's be for real, Mr. Click. There's no Xbox fan,
Mr. Who?
God's green earth.
Mr. Click.
Right, Resident?
Oh.
There's not a real Xbox fan on God's green earth that gives a damn what PlayStation does.
Mm-hmm.
Not one. We don't give a damn. Dolomite. We don't give a damn what PlayStation does. We just don't. I don't care. Listen, you don't ever hear me talking about, man, why ain't God of War over here on Xbox? You don't hear me complaining about why Gran Turismo ain't on Xbox. You don't hear me complaining about why I don't, because I don't care. If the way I look at it is this: if I'm gonna cry about it, Tech, I'll just go get a PlayStation. But I don't like PlayStation, so
you're not gonna cry.
I don't get their games. But Xbox fans don't walk around talking about PlayStation games not being on it. Why? Because we like our games. And we know that they like them. They just want them too. Now, PlayStation fans, somebody cares about you. But you got to pay for that.
Phil heard them. They said, I'm bored over here.
Right.
This isn't some games.
Right. This kind of love is not unconditional.
Damn.
It comes with a fee.
Horizon. Damn.
Right.
Damn.
You're gonna have to pay for this
It's
kind
grounded.
of love.
Boom.
Go ahead, Lou. You rocking it. Look, Lou's about to do something. Look at me.
Just don't fall over. Don't fall over.
No, this is a new chair.
Don't fall over. Don't put
I
on
already
the
followed the chair. I just love the discussions, right? I just love the discussion because I already said, because the question is, right? Why own a PlayStation, right? Okay. It's having like Halo God of War on it. Okay, but that's $140. Okay, that's $140 in your currency. You want to know how much is that in my currency? If I tell you this, you'll be like, what? Imagine you in my currency, you had to pay $12,000 for a game for 2 games. How would you feel about that? That's my currency in pesos. For pesos, $100 right now. $100, right? Is shit. It's 6,000 pesos. 6,100 pesos. 6,000 pesos, hermano. For just one freaking deluxe game, whatever. 6,000. So when you go down to 70, that's like 4,000 y pico. Plus that is close. So literally, I'm spending almost, I'm almost spending 12,000 pesos on 2 games. Almost. Because of how high my currency is. So imagine you, what do I prefer? Do I prefer, let me see, to pay 20, which 10 is 600 something, 1,000, it's 1,300 pesos. Would I rather pay $20 to play all these games? Or would I rather, every single month the game comes out, let me go pay the $70 currency, which is freaking 4,000, 5,000 pesos. Shit, I'd rather pay the 20. I'd rather play my games in the $20 thing. Because that's the thing that people don't think about. People don't sit there and think, okay, Lou, you can wait for a sale. God damn, why? Why do I gotta wait for a sale when I want to play a game? I bought the system to play a game, right? And this game comes out, I'm like, shit, I want to play it. Like, for example, Doom the Collector's Edition, I want to buy it. And thanks to Game Pass, I got the money to buy it. I got the money to buy it, to go out there and buy my statue.
Dude,
my 12 inches. Yeah, it's Doom, baby. I already got a perfect place of Doom for my statue. I mean, I got a perfect place. It's gonna be sitting on top of.
Hey, my son, he's ready for that. For Doom.
I mean, So that's the part, because this is the part where people don't understand. Around the world, right? Around the world, when you sit there and you look at stuff around the world, people need to understand this is why they're focusing on mobile. This is why they're focusing on tablet. This is why they're trying to evolve, because not everyone can afford to buy a console. Okay, your PlayStation 5 Pro costs over there $700. Over here, it costs $1,000, pretty much. So man, you gotta buy the Pro, get the stand, go get all this stuff, right? That's almost like $1,100, $1,200 for
the
me.
stand itself, like $30.
Exactly. So I mean, I'm just spitting you facts about how the currency is around the world right now.
In your country, do they provide the power cord, or is that separate too?
Oh, that could be separate right now.
How much is the
Sony, separate things right now, right?
Tech, how much is the kickstand again?
$30. $30.
It's $30 American.
Yo, resident gamer, hold real quick. Read the super chat, man.
Oh, he's not there, but I'll read it for
Resident, is he not there?
No,
Yo,
super chat.
Read the super chat.
Oh, Spark, read the super chat.
Super chat was $2. They use Monopoly rainbow color money there.
Oh, we do. So listen, I'll tell you this much.
Oh wow.
This is 100 pesos. Let's say this was $100. Man, you gotta buy a soda and it costs you 70 pesos or $70. I mean, this is shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So I'm telling you, why are you asking me like, okay, I got a PS5, bro. I have a PS5 sitting right here, and it just doesn't.
It's sitting.
It's sitting there. It's been unplugged for months. I use it for prop now because I say, well, at least I'm using it for props. Even my missus was asking me, why do you have a PS5? Sell that thing.
Before I bought Final Fantasy 16, my PlayStation was wrapped up, stored away in a closet, just sitting there for the next game.
God damn.
Right.
I mean, and I bought it to play the games. Like, for example, I'm waiting for Last of Us 3. I'm waiting for a now, for example, we got Ghost of your Toy, which is good because I'll go ahead and play it. Okay, cool. And thanks to Game Pass, because I'm saving money, I can go ahead and spend 4,000, 5,000 pesos on the game.
You'd rather play that than Assassin's Creed Shadows?
Wait a minute. I already got my Assassin's Creed Shadows lined up, famo. Oh, wait. And that's coming out soon. Because
smash that game
hell yeah, I'm playing that game because that's
smash that game to bits. I feel sorry for PlayStation in 2025.
Now,
that kickstand costs $30, Zeke. You can't make this shit up.
Now, famo, I gotta say something to PlayStation fans. Please stop asking the question, because every time I see it, I get sad for you all. I get sad for you all. Because stop asking that question. Y'all look ridiculous asking, is it going to be PS5 Pro Enhanced? Then why the fuck did you buy that shit to ask these devs that question?
Yeah.
I mean, shit, that's $700 down the drain. Because, I bought a Series X because I want my games to be optimized for the Series X, right? Automatically, it has to be optimized for it. Why do I got to ask the devs, hey, is it going to be optimized for PS5 Pro? What? I mean, why did I buy that?
It's a dumb question.
I mean, seriously, don't ask that question. Every time you guys say that, I feel sad for you all that you'll spend $700 to go ask the devs, hey, devs, let me knock on your door.
You're still questioning it even after you bought it. You're like,
yes.
That means you got doubts about your Pro.
I mean, it's not,
that's right. This is facts.
I mean, they asked the guys from Cyberpunk, and Cyberpunk said, we don't need to do that shit over there for what? Game's looking pretty well. Man, that is just the stupidest question I've ever seen. It's just dumb. So stop asking that question. Y'all look stupid asking that. Damn, $700. I mean, every time I said, then why did you spend $700 to be asking for
it? You doubt it.
I mean, it has to be automatically updated because I spent those $700. I will be out there telling Sony.
Okay, I don't know when the last time you powered your system up, but you still have to select which one you want from PS4 or PS5 version, so it doesn't automatically. It still does that.
Killing me with this. See,
I'm not kidding.
PlayStation fans don't bring up. I know this. Tech, give me a story.
I'm not kidding, dude.
They never do.
What? You're telling me, Resident, the PlayStation is confused. The PlayStation is asking. So that's like me. I'm on my Series X.
I think I was downloading because my kid had friends over last Friday night.
It's hurting tech.
And so I pulled out the PlayStation so they can at least play it and get some use out of it. and I think I was either downloading
Get some
Fortnite. They're playing. They want. It's like I installed Fortnite, or I did Fortnite and I did Apex Legends, but I forgot which game it was that asked me on the PlayStation 5, which version do you want, PS4 or PlayStation 5? I was like, I'm on the PlayStation 5.
The console that I turned on.
Just like the one I'm on, PS5. Why should I have to select? Just do it automatically. You know?
Right.
It still does that.
God.
I was hoping they'll get that out. You know, it's like I shouldn't be
How many
asked.
stories of PlayStation crack me up, man?
Yeah.
God.
Now, if there's a game that's a PS4, now I understand if there's a PS4 game. If there's a game that has only been made for PS4 and never got enhanced for the PS5, then okay, just automatically download the PS4 then. Kind of like what the Xbox does, right?
Yeah.
If you download an Xbox One game and it's only Xbox One enhanced,
this is a true story.
That's what
if
it is.
You're right. If you bought, let's just say, for instance, you bought 2K, right? We bought 2K25, right? And you bought it for the Series X. This is no lie. The minute you touch it and open it up to play, it's gonna say, needs an update for the Series X version. It doesn't ask you. It tells you, hey, you got the premium. Hey, we're gonna go ahead and update it and download it and get you going.
Wait a minute. What was it you just said? What you said? What do you have to do on PS5 again? What you gotta do?
Funny.
What you gotta do?
When I was downloading either Apex Legends or Fortnite, you still had to select which version you want. You want PS4 or you want PS5 version.
Wait, what?
Of the game.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. This is where it belongs, man. Hold on. I'm being serious. This is where it belongs. I'm serious. That's where it belongs. Are you serious?
I'm not even joking. This is not something just to throw out. Yeah.
Wait. We are in 2025, 4 years in, and they gotta still ask that question.
Still asking that question, bro.
This is where it belongs, right there.
Yeah.
This is where it belongs. So throw it in there.
Even I was thrown out because I thought that was done with, right? Someone here downloading games for my kids' friends. I was like, why would I want the PS4 version? I was like, I got the PS5.
I got the PlayStation 5 right here. The damn console is dumbfounded. I give up.
Hey man,
who wants a PS5?
You know what's the funny thing?
I'm selling it.
You know what's the funny thing?
What's up, fam?
The people that grifted from Xbox that went to the PlayStation, now they're gonna have to sit and either buy and play Xbox games or wait for PlayStation game to come out. This is
and Spartan. Either way, yo, here it is. Yo, Mr. Click, here it is. They play while you press play. Either way, they pay. That's the new slogan. Either way,
that's it.
They pay.
Yeah, it's nuts, man.
You gotta pay for. And see, the funny part is, I really want to believe in the PlayStation fan base. I really want to believe in them. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? I pick fun of them, but somebody has to care. Like, we gotta care about these guys, man.
Oh, what? What care about?
We have to care to tell them the truth. But here's the funny part.
Famo, they don't even realize what they're saying, Famo.
Right, they don't, man. But you gotta give them credit.
Famo, we can educate them all they want. They still don't understand. I mean,
but
Famo,
you can't give up being a teacher.
But Famo, no. I don't give up, Famo. But damn, Famo, they even come on my channel. They tackle me. They fight me. I
believe the donkeys are our future. You teach them well and help them lead the way.
Oh, Lord.
You show them all the beauty that they possess inside.
Oh, Lord.
You give them a sense of pride.
What are we going to do?
Make it easier.
Open a church
Let
now?
the donkey's laughter remind us how it used to be. Because I decided long ago to never walk in any donkey's shadow. Because if I fail, it'll be my succeed. Because I keep believing in Xbox dreams. So no matter what they say about me, they can't take away my dignity. That's for Rain G. Look at
Rain G4.
I mean,
Later was trying. Yo, they can't do nothing to us, bro. Listen.
They can.
If you're not out here being happy, you're dumb. I'm just, listen, that's what the reality world is going to say. When you walk out that door and you start acting like you acting out there, they're going to call you stupid, man.
That's what I can't believe it, man.
You can't. I mean,
what do you want? PS4 edition?
Y'all literally just made Microsoft the #1 publisher in the world.
Yes, thank you for
You
that.
just did that. You not only just did that, but you literally paved their way into next gen. You paid their bills. God, you know what, man? I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man. Realist sat here and told me this shit was gonna happen like 2 years ago. Look. He said, "Stop! I say that song in the 3rd grade." Yo, my man was blowing Whitney Houston. Yo, I was getting all of my notes. Yo, look, Realist told me that this was gonna happen, man. Tank, I can't tell you the phone calls and the arguments.
Hey, Realist is a smart man.
Yeah, we had arguments. I mean, damn, bro. Like, man, if you don't shut up, bro, it was just you're gonna see, you know how really you'll see.
Hey, he gets serious with his
Yeah,
talks.
it gets serious, but I have to give it to him because I didn't see this come. He literally said, literally said that Xbox is coming for PlayStation storefront. And I was like, dude, why do they need to do that? And he said, because you said they need to reach 2 billion. Where else are they gonna get? How else are they gonna do it? And I said, yeah, but we were old dinosaurs. I'm like, yeah, but they don't have to do it like that, man. They just need to make great games. But see, me, I was trapped into the console space. You know, there's a difference between a dog in the house, in the kennel, a dog in the house, outside the kennel, a dog outside, in the yard, in a fence, on a leash, a dog outside the kennel, outside the house, in the yard, in the fence without a leash, Tech. Follow me, Tech. There's a difference between a dog outside the fence with no leash, but stays in the parameters of the property. The difference between a dog that goes wherever the F it wants to go.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm talking about? There's levels to this. A domestic little dog or a domestic big dog has no business out there running around in wolf territories. It'll never make it.
Get tore up.
It doesn't know how to tackle down big mooses and fight off bears, and it don't know that level. It knows how to guard its master. It'll fight to the death for Tech. That's my master. I'm a mastiff. I'm gonna go out there and whoop somebody's ass. But if you put that mastiff out there in that wild land, and those pack of wolves see it and they get hungry, wolves eat anything that won't eat it. And a pack of wolves, it ain't like 3-4 of them, bro. A legitimate 3rd generation pack of wolves is like 20 to 25 of them bad boys. You want to run bear from pack of wolves? 25. Talking about gang banging in the forest. That's wolves.
Yeah, that's dirty.
Right, wolves be throwing up sets, and they have fights with other wolves when they get into their territory. They have fights with other wolves. You're talking about wolf mentality now. Microsoft went from being a dog in a kennel to wolves. And you can't compete with that now because, like Phil said, these companies feel like they got to put their content in one space. And what did Phil say? We're taking pride that we're not one of them now. See, we're taking pride that we're out there getting our own food, feeding the pack, right? And look, Luke, look, Tech, look, Spar, look, Rez, look, Chat Pat. They're not just feeding the pack on the inside. They're leaving food at the door for the raccoons. Guess who the raccoons are? You guessed it. The ones.
Matt Booty was right,
you
man.
You guessed it. You want to know? Now, if you ever lived out in the country, and me and Tech, we from Texas, you know what I'm saying? This is a Texas thing. So raccoons are in Texas. But if you leave your trash out, right? And a wild raccoon comes up in your trash, you got some good old trash food up in there. They're not very messy animals. They're very delicate. They're very neat. They'll go in there and they'll eat the food, and they'll run right out the dumpster. They don't want you to know that they're in there causing commotion. Raccoons are very sophisticated trash dumpsters, right? Dumpster divers. But what you'll find out is, as long as you keep throwing food out there, Tech, what's that? Where that raccoon gonna go?
somewhere else.
Listen to me. If you keep dumping the food outside, where's that raccoon gonna go?
Yeah, the same place.
That's it. And he will stay coming to your. That's right. He will stay coming to your dumpster every night. Because what you do, Tech, for him, he's thinking, well, damn, I ain't got to go out here in the woods now and try to find something to eat every damn night. But I can just come up to Tech's backyard. He keeps dumping that good food trash out there, and I'm going to keep eating off of it. That's you, donkeys. That's you, donkeys.
Place.
Microsoft knew exactly what to do with y'all.
Booty said.
Trash in the backyard. Let them talk. Because, see, they'll go in the backyard. Right, Lou? Right, Resident? Right, Tech? Right, Spark? Right, Chat Pack? Where nobody.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Well,
see,
this is no different. This is no different like the restaurant business, right? There's always gonna be that one restaurant that starts off, right? That one restaurant. And to expand their revenue, what they got to do? They got to franchise. They got to expand. And then you got to expand some more. And just like Whataburger. Whataburger has always been like a Texas thing, right? Now they're going out of state. While you have all the Texas people,
for the first time in history.
Hey, now you have all these Texas people, aka Sony fans. No, it's a Texas thing. It's a Texas. Now Texas people getting mad because Whataburger is going out of state, right?
Right.
Whataburger is saying, dude, we're done. It's like we can't grow anymore.
What Tech is saying too. This is true.
We can't grow anymore in Texas, right? We're everywhere in Texas. It's like there's one in every corner, right? Just like Starbucks,
bro. Good enough.
Nobody listen, man. Nobody listen.
So what they got to do? They got to go to Louisiana. They got to go to New Mexico, right?
And check. Let me butt in real quick. Just like how you see the little tidbits, right? They don't just do it to make it so obvious because they don't want so much backlash because they're getting the backlash already because the Texans are like, it's a Texas burger place. It doesn't belong anywhere else. You listen, I'm being serious, Lou. You have
In-N-Out Burger. How will California people?
Lou, I know you on the island. Lou, you literally have people. Lou can't believe what we're talking. Lou, you have people trying to cage a burger. Lou. So to me and Tech, these donkeys are not strange to us. Because what he just said about Whataburger is true. And guess what Whataburger is doing so that they can slowly creep on out, right? They put it right on the edge, Texarkana, right? Arkansas, Texas, down there by Shreveport, Louisiana, right on the edges. But eventually, right, Tech, we know what the end result's going to be. One day, I'm going to be going through Tennessee. Oh, no. Tech, they got a Whataburger in Memphis.
Yeah.
My homeboy said, man, there's a Whataburger here. Wasn't that what you told? I was like, where at? In Memphis. I was like, you got to be kidding me. Yeah. So it's happening, and it's going. There'll be a Whataburger in Florida before you know.
What's wrong with expanding again? I mean, I'm still trying. I mean, family, this is why you were telling me to educate the Sony fans. Like I say, they even come to my show and pick a fight with me when I'm doing a show talking about how I want PlayStation to get more money to keep on competing. They get mad about that. They get mad about that. I mean, I asked this question in the morning. I said, chat. I asked them this. I said, chat. If PlayStation would have put a game on there to Xbox, you want to buy a PlayStation game, what game would it be? I even asked the chat. I said, no port bagging or nothing. Just say it. Just say this is a serious question. No, not to be like, because people will be like, oh, you're port bag. No, not port bag. I'm saying, what game would you actually buy if it comes from PlayStation to Xbox? What game would you buy? They came in there and they gave me a list of games. I was like, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I was like, that's amazing. I was like, damn, that's pretty cool that y'all want to buy, those games. And then I said, imagine that if that actually did happen, PlayStation will bag that money. So what's the problem with PlayStation making money? Because this is the thing with these fanboys. They think that being a fanboy is going to save Sony.
It's not.
It's not. It's not. These companies. Shit. Why do you think they started to port their games to PC? What if they started to do that? Now they came over there with a PSN account thing, and all of a sudden they started to lock all their countries. And I said, Sony, you made a mistake right there by locking all these countries because you got fans all over the world. For example,
nobody wants to sign in shit.
No. It's not. If it was a sign-in thing, it's nothing, right? That's nothing compared to not even being able to access it. You cannot even access the game I can't. For example, Spider-Man 2 just released. I just went in there right now. I did Google search. I said, okay, Marvel Spider-Man 2 on Steam. Okay, let me click on it. Oops, sorry. An error was encountered while processing your request. This item is currently unavailable in your region. This country, Dominican Republic, is this garbage bag right here.
Damn, they told you you're not worthy.
I'm not worthy to buy it. I'm not worthy to buy it on PC, but yet I have to get a PS5, pay the PS Plus in order to play, for example, Helldivers or to play another game. But yes, on my PS5, I'm actually able to buy it, but not on Steam. So wait, I go out there, right? Because everyone's goal in life is to have like a high-end PC. Everybody has a goal with that, right? Everyone wants to have a good PC at home. I go out there, I spend money, I go buy a good graphic card, I go buy stuff like this. I spend the money to build myself a good PC, for it to last me for years. And I want to play some games, and I'm like, oh shit, wow, I got this game, coming to PC, God of War or something that I played many years, a couple years ago on PlayStation. Let me go buy it. Oh, I can't buy it? Man, I want to spend the money. Now, I could be the asshole and say, okay, let me go, go hack it, like some people are doing. Sony's losing money on this shit. And so the question is, what's wrong with PlayStation receiving more money? Just like how Xbox is doing it. Because Xbox is now receiving a shit ton of money. And you guys don't realize that. Do you think this is a good look on you all that Xbox is right a month ago?
Right now, 1 month.
Number one publisher in the world? Do you think that looks pretty on you? You guys celebrate? Yeah, we're carrying on our backs. I mean, are you that stupid to think that?
They carry me the whole way.
You know what? Hey, listen, let me tell you something. If I was the owner of the company, I'll say, yeah, go. I'll be like, yeah, you can go ahead and say it. Keep on carrying me. Yes. How much you spend? Oh, 70. Oh, wait, here's another one. Yeah. Keep on spending it. Keep on carrying me. Oh, yeah. But you know what I'm doing? This is what I'm doing. At that moment, I'm seeing my wallet go like this, getting thicker and thicker and thicker and bigger. With your money,
fat ass wallet.
With your money, it's getting thicker. That's what I'm doing. Of course, I'll listen. I'll let you say whatever you want as long as you're spending the money. Hey, dude, go ahead and spend it. Spend it all the way. Seriously, go spend it. No problem. Go keep spending the money. I'm happy that you're doing it. Be like, yeah. Oh, you suck. Okay, I suck. But did you buy the game? Yes. Okay, I suck. No problem. I'll take any disc if you're paying me. I don't care. Shit. What the hell? You got because in reality, the stupid one is the one who's paying for it.
Yup. You just calling it like it is. The dummy's the one that pays for it. I'm not buying a damn PlayStation. I'm not buying a PlayStation. I have no purpose.
Well, for what? Because at the end of the day, I'm saving. Look, I already mentioned. Look, if we sit here and do the math, 14 games. That's $980 right there. $980 versus Game Pass in those 9 months. It's like Victor Cook even said it. In 9 months is $180. So how much am I saving? Let's do the math. How much am I saving in those 9 months? I'm saving a ton load of money. And you guys don't realize that I'm literally saving, let's say I'm saving $100. And $100 here in pesos is 40,000 pesos. That's how much I'm saving. oh, man. Woo! Like I said, my pocket, man, just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And thank you all for funding it. I mean, seriously, thank you all. And I remember someone came out there saying, the whole funding that they're going to say, oh, you're funding us. Well, you are funding us because even Phil said it. I mean, Phil said in the interview, with you buying the games and all that stuff, everything that's happened, is giving us money, to make all this great content, to give all this stuff, because it's the truth. It's the business side of things, because nobody looks at this as business. They just look at it because, I'm a console warrior and I don't care what happens. I've had fanboys tell me, I don't care what Sony does. You don't care what Sony does? You should care. Because if you would care, maybe the Sony business would have been better, And that's the truth. You got to care, because at the end of the day, you buy this to entertain. But if you don't get it to entertain, then shit. Then what are you buying it for? So again, why in this, like I always say, interview was great. Love the interview. Okay, cool stuff. But again, why out of all this time, you got to ask if, for example, you have any doubts about something, why do you have doubt about how Xbox, if I should own an Xbox? I can tell you why you should on the Xbox. I got 14 games and I save money. That's one. And another one, this is entertainment. This is for fun. This is for me to get home, play a game, relax. That's what it is for. That's what these systems have been called entertainment for the longest time. Because remember, Nintendo was Nintendo's slogan, Nintendo Entertainment System. It doesn't say Nintendo Fanboy System. Nintendo, no, it doesn't say that. It says entertainment. You buy this to be entertained.
Nintendo most console sales and system.
Most
like
console
that.
sales.
Hold on, real
I
quick.
can tell the list of that.
Wait a minute, Lou. Because Tech just said something.
What did I say?
Switch has sold almost 150 consoles, right?
Yep.
They didn't even make half of what Microsoft just did in 1 month.
Exactly.
Yeah, how many are broken, not even in use anymore?
That's why I kept telling you, look, man, if you're one of these people in 2025 that are talking about console sales, you're a dumbass. Right? That's it. You're just a dumbass. If you're one of these people that can't understand that Microsoft has checkmated everything, you're a dumbass. That's your fault. You spend too much time, so you might need to change your way of operating on social media. Get some new friends, get better people, because the people that you surround yourself with, allowing you to be this dumb and expressing yourself in the most dumbest way, they're not really your friends. Friends don't do that, man. Friends look after each other, you know? Mr. Click in the building again. Super chat.
Where's the super chat voice? Where
Getting thick. Okay, God.
You want me to do
we're going to get back to the super chat point.
You want me to do it? You want me to do it?
I know what he's talking about. Here it is. It's getting thicker. That's what I'm doing. Pause. But I'm clipping that and sending it to Sour Blow. What's up with Sour Blow, man? Yo, what's my man? Yo, what's been up with my man?
Oh, Famo, I'll tell you what's up. What's up with my man Sour Blow? And I'm
not just Sour Blow. What's up with my man?
Silent. He's been busy. He's been busy.
Okay, yeah.
It's live stuff, work stuff. He's been busy. But I gotta tell you what Sour Blow's up to. Sour Blow's into something incredible, Famo. And I'm getting my copy real soon because he sent it. He sent it, Famo. I'm gonna live up the days when I was a little kid. Live up those days. You know what he's doing, Famo?
What?
He's doing a video game magazine, Famo. A
video game editing
magazine.
Oh, really?
Yes, he is. I said, Sour, send me my copy. I'm gonna promote that.
Oh, Sour Blow is doing a video game.
Yes, sir. It's called Mystic Fragments, Famo.
Bro, we gotta go out here and support it.
Yes, we do. I told him, send me that magazine because you only went me one copy first. I said, look, how much does it cost? I'll pay you for it. Send it to me because I want to relive my days as a kid when I used to get a little Nintendo cassette thing, right? When I bought my Nintendo games, took out that magazine, went to the bathroom, sat on my shitter, and read this thing right there for the longest of time. Same thing with GamePro, same thing with all that stuff. I want to relive that. I'm going to be promoting that thing like crazy.
Sour Blow, man. Damn.
Yeah, he did that. Right. He did that. And he's also, family, what he's also doing, he's developing the game.
Xbox is not
He's being a developer,
Cygnus. Look, bro.
Cygnus is cool.
Cygnus.
He's come over my chat before.
Not competing with Tencent, Ubisoft, or EA.
Oh,
No. Go back to the beginning of this show, bro. They ain't competing with them dudes, man. They're competing with Apple and Google. That's it. Okay? Ubisoft is one game away from even being... I can't do this, Cygnus. Cygnus, go back to the stable, man. Go back to the stable. I'm not doing this with you tonight, Cygnus. There's no hope for you, man.
There's no hope for you, man. He keeps sounding just...
I'm not talking to Cygnus no more tonight.
No, me either.
No more.
It's a waste of time, man, because he keeps on bringing up the Xbox revenue thing.
Stop talking about Xbox, Cygnus.
If you're not an Xbox fan, we talk about Xbox.
Stop talking about Xbox, Cygnus.
Go out there and Twitter and keep asking the devs. It's going to be
all right. All I want you to do in sincerity is buy those Xbox games, man.
Exactly.
And show me that you're paying for them and beating them. That's all I care about, bro.
Yeah, exactly. And thank you for funding us too. We appreciate it.
Yes, just keep moving. Sorry, 117. You got anything to say, Femo?
Man, we all set. We all good to go.
Damn right. Boy, that boy just
Xbox is winning. I'm enjoying it. I'm finishing my Indiana Jones run and.
Oh, there you go. I gotta get back on Indiana Jones.
God damn.
And Resident Gamer.
I'm ready to see
getting
some
on that
nuts.
Sniper Elite, famo.
I'm ready to see some nuts right now. I'm ready to see some nuts.
Started yet?
Yo, Tech. Sniper Elite is $70.
Yep.
Look at
I'll run out and get it right now.
There you go, boy. You're happy to Tech, you're happy to go get it for $70.
Yes,
right now, Tech.
Yeah, man. Shit, just make it $100. I'll be happy to pay right now $100.
I go for it. $100.
Why stop there? Let's make it $120.
No. Make it $980, man. Buy all them games, man. All them license games. Go buy them.
To be on the real side though, I'm with Cygnus with this one. And I'm being honest, Cygnus, I needed to do something. I wouldn't even give a damn. But Xbox, you better come with a collector's edition for Ninja Game physical copy.
You got to. Yeah. Somebody's going to. Don't worry.
You better make a physical collector's. I'm buying it, bro. I don't care. I'm buying it, bro. I'm buying that.
Hold on. Give me a second.
Look at Tech. It may take scratch that. I'm buying that one, fam. They got to go all out, man.
Got a little itchy here, man. A little itchy.
Hey, Resident Gamer Zero. Send us out of here, man. I'm done talking, man. I'm out of here, man.
Hey guys, it's been a great shift in strategy. I think we're seeing it already working, and their first party delivering of one first party game every quarter has begun. I mean, we're seeing the fruits of the labors finally after 5 or 6 years of them forming Xbox Game Studios. I mean, it takes time, but you guys see that, like, if you had the patience, if you had the willpower, we are finally here and we are getting these bangers, man. And it's going to keep rolling for at least the next 3 years. So strap in, fellas, because we're in it for a whole fun time of gaming coming soon.
Teknoblast, let them know where they can find you at, brother. That's my brother Teknoblast. He'll come up on Di-RRec Gaming in a rarity, but show where you at with our crew, baby.
Twitter, Teknoblast, saying as it's spelled here, and then Tekno's Gaming on YouTube. Pretty much it.
Wait. It's Spark 117 in the building, baby. Let them know where they can find you at.
Right here on Di-RRec Gaming, chilling in the cut.
In the cup. Boy, that boy Lou, my man from the Dominican Republic. He told me earlier this week, legal, we doing 2 damn shows.
Gotta do it.
You gotta do it, legal. You're here. 2 shows. We're gonna do on Thursday, the first one you cooking. So I said, you know what? Damn, my boy Tech, he does his show on time. I'm gonna ask him if he come on over.
Today
cooking excellence.
I usually do it at 7:00 on these Thursday nights, but because it was my son's birthday, it's like I'm not gonna have a show. But we did all the celebration early. I'm like, okay, I got time now to do something like this. I jumped on.
Hey, where is he, man? Where's your son?
Man, he's playing Roblox and Helldivers.
Hold on, Tech. You wouldn't dare interfere with him, right?
Nah, it's his day. Hold on. Usually Monday through Thursday, he's not allowed to play on anything.
Okay.
Right? There's no electronics, no PC, no nothing for him.
Dad's being a dad.
Damn. He's got school, but today, since it's a special day, it's his birthday, I'm like, he's like, can I play on the computer, Dad? Come on. I'm like, okay, go ahead. It's your day.
Facts. Hey, we just want to say this, Tech. Happy birthday.
And he took over my Steam account. I had to create a whole new Steam account for myself.
Facts, bro. You know how we do for our sons. I had to get my son off an old account and get him his own. He got mad because he started back over his gamer.
My son has he's 100 something in Helldivers.
Growth spurt, man. You have to earn those gamer scores.
My son has over, I don't know how many freaking hours, but he's on level 150 something on Helldivers. And I said, hey man, it's like I want my account back. It's like I want to play some games. He's like, but if I start a new account, I'm gonna have to start all over in Helldivers. It's like, I was like, fine. I was like, I'll sacrifice my Steam account since I don't even use it much. You can have it. I'll create a new one, and then anything we'll share. Because they have a sharing program too, right? Steam. So it's like a family grouping. Yeah. Yep. They do. So whatever games I have on my main account, I can just play it myself.
I'm still waiting on Rivers to share with me. I don't have to do nothing.
Dude,
I
he
won't
has
have to
too
do
many games.
anything.
Yes,
It's okay, Lou. Hello to the missus. She's live and direct.
Buenas
Hey,
noches,
Hola.
Dallas, Texas.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Shout out to Lou.
She's
No,
like,
no,
damn, I'm on camera.
no,
I'm
no.
on camera. You mad at me now.
Hey, Lou.
What's up, fam?
Lou,
What's up?
you have a beautiful wife.
Dale,
Lou.
cariño.
Beautiful wife. Beautiful wife, Lou.
I'm going right now.
Yes, enough
Happy birthday to Tech. That's funny, bro. I'm glad I got that. You know I'm gonna call Lou. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna laugh tomorrow, Lou.
What's happening tomorrow? What's happening? Am I
I'm
gonna
laughing.
That's right.
Don't you get on your wife, man. Don't you get on your wife till it's all funny. Listen, Lou. It's all good. I'm gonna pass the mic to you in a minute, so you close it. But Teknoblast, I want to tell you, man. Tell your son we said happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Hey, Tech, how old is he, man?
14.
Oh, that's the oldest one. Okay, the oldest one.
The oldest one.
Nice. Yeah. He still got the miles around his road and he cut it off.
He still got the mile. He still got some more time. Yeah.
I got a question, Taylor. Does he know who Phil Spencer is?
No.
I don't know. You don't care.
You don't care. You don't care.
There you go. Say that as fast. Does he know who Jim Ryan is?
I asked my son, do you know who Phil Spencer is, Sir Bond? Who's that? I asked him IGN. He was like, I heard of them. Ain't they like some kind of? They don't know.
All they care right now.
All
he cares about right now. He's been all hyped up ever since he saw the recent Doom footage. He's like, I can't wait for Doom.
Sick, bro. Doom is gonna woo.
Yo, I'm ready.
Doom's on another level, man.
I'm ready for Doom, man. You guys don't understand how much a bigger. Even my computer screen, I have Doom. Even on my Xbox, when you log in, you see Doom.
Yeah, you're Doom. I'm
a Doom fan. I'm a Doom fan. My video game story always goes back to Doom.
Can you imagine Doom on the next gen Xbox?
Doom and Quake.
Oh, man.
Can you imagine what Doom's gonna look like on next gen Xbox?
It's gonna be insane.
It's gonna be insane, y'all. Hey, Lou, let them know where to find you at, man.
Man, simple easy. I already dropped my channel right there on chat. So go right now and subscribe over there, the Xbox International Podcast at 7 p.m. ET with Soundblow, the Big Plume, and Silent Cypher on Wednesdays, baby. And also,
chat.
What? What'd you say?
How do you type in chat? I don't see where you type it in.
I put
hell.
That's all right. I see the chats. I just don't know where to type in if I wanted to type something in there.
You have to be on YouTube.
Go on the YouTube channel.
Oh, it's on YouTube. Okay, this is feeding through YouTube. Okay.
Yeah. You can also find me, and they invite me if they don't, over there, XP en Español with Eternal Shaddai, Captain Elvin, Aliencita, and Metal Berserker. Soundblow this Friday is going to start off his show. Mystic Fragments, guys, go over there, subscribe to his channel. Go subscribe to his channel, Mr. Fragments. He's going to have a what if Google succeeded. He's going to have purple haze on the show. And she's
Purple haze.
Yes, sir. They're going to have a good discussion on there. And last, and of course, we're going to do something together once a month. We're trying to figure out the schedule so I can be on the show for once a month. But yes, we're figuring that out. And last but not least, good morning, Crazy Lou Gaming. From Mondays to Saturdays at 8:30 Eastern. We set up a time. 8:30. No, it's 8:30 Eastern. 7:30 Eastern your time. Sorry about that. But yeah, sorry about that. But yes, oh my God, yes, you guys are an hour behind.
8:30 Island time.
8:30 Island time, right? It's 7:30 for you guys Eastern. But yes, where I go on, right? Oh, my bad. Let me go back. Good morning, Crazy Lou Gaming. From Mondays to Saturdays. When I send the signal out over there on Twitter or Discord or on YouTube, that's why you gotta hit that bell so you can know when the crazy one goes on to talk about what's happening in the gaming news world. I already dropped the link on my channel. Go subscribe and hit that bell. Have a good night, y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow morning, baby, because we're gonna be cooking.
Woo! Remember, y'all, there's no way. They pay while you press play.
Exactly.
Remember, always keep it gaming. Don't look how beautiful that sounds now. Woo! Always keep
this
it
guy
gaming.
Got a coach.
Never let nobody take the one up chain away from everybody. Don't be going around, right? and see Rangy 4 start tucking in the chain. Nah. You
Go all
tell
bougie.
Rangy 4, listen, man, I'm going to black your eye out if you try to take my one-up chain. Yo, everybody deserves.
Guy's all bougie with his coach.
Everybody deserves a second chance, man. In the meantime, us Xbox gamers, we're going to be staying subscribed to Game Pass. Shout out for Xbox and their beautiful accomplishment, taking over the world. It's taking over everything. Everywhere you look, everybody's got Xbox in their mouth. It's Xbox, and it's going to stay Xbox for a long time now. The snowball has begun to go down that mountain, resident.
Dude.
In the meantime, don't be caught in the snowball, man. It's the new league in Di-RRec Gaming. Thanks for all the support. Please, please, please do not forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell and never miss a beat on the ones and twos, baby. Because I got Teknoblast in the building. And if I start going like cucaracha too much, he'll start taking off his clothes. And we don't need Lou changing into his PlayStation shirt. So
no,
please,
we don't need that. No.
Share all the content. Shouts to everyone who participates. And follow me, the new league, on Twitter X. Follow me on Di-RRec Gaming, on YouTube Gaming. And baby, once again, God bless y'all for coming out, man. Y'all, wherever you flag yourself from, whatever continent, state, or country you from, man, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you came out here and got on the stage with us, and we're eternally grateful for that. Until